Masters are about to get it going. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The impact gets blocked. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Anticipated that counter and blocks. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. The jump-in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Drive rush to keep it going. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the block with a throw. Pokes with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Hits the drive. Not much luck. Big time KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a fireball. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Drives it back, misses. Keeps him out. Holy! Player 1 punish counter sets the table. Dragon, putting the cherry on top. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. To play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Good presence of mind to pull the trick. The low kick hits. Pokes with a kick. Oh, they're gonna beat in the bottom. Can they use the... Here comes the boom. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 1 delivers. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Going on the offensive? This fight is just underway. What kind of game-perfect parry to stop them? Time to go on the offensive. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Okay, they trade hits. Brushes off the impact. Taking stock. Whiffs the throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Both fighters are barely alive. We can't squander this punish counter chance. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm. Hits them with a stop and pop. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Medium kick hits. Ooh, what a smart throw! What now? Can they close this round without relying on a medium kick? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump overhead, but it won't work. The low kick hits. Putting the cherry on top. Looking to remove him from the fences with the period end. Right overhead. Taking chunks out of each other here. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Are they going up for the Akuma throw? A single hit will do it. Rushes in. The shot pays off. Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Uses the parry. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. From up above. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Blocks the low heavy and keeping them away. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Throws a thought, brushes that off, and keeps going. Connects with big knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. And they create an opportunity. KO! Player one brings a proverbial downward spiral. There's no end to this battle. Low heavy hits, mix-up incoming. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Good parry there, and the throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Burnout activates. Player two is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Zones with the fire. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Going in, manages in there. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Closes the gap. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Both fighters planning something? Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Zanku Hadouken! Player two is not in a good place. Help, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. In there! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Demon Raid? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Ooh, what a smart throw! Both fighters planning something? That back row was huge! The overhead denied! Excellent block! What sets up with the jump in?
We use adamant for this lookout!
Oh, here we go! Pokes with a low heavy, but no go! Nothing stops this train! Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh!